Toby had a little lamb. It was winter on the island of Sodor. The hills and fields were covered in snow. Toby and Henrietta were working hard on their branch line. They were very cold. "This isn't much fun," said Toby. "I can't wait to get into my nice dry shed." But suddenly Toby's driver applied the brakes. Farmer McCall was standing by the side of the line waving a big red flag. "Please help me," cried Farmer McCall. "My phone lines are down, all the roads are blocked, and my sheep have just started lambing. They're trapped on the hillside, cut off by the snow." "How can we help?" Toby asked at once. "I need a vet as quickly as possible," said the worried farmer. "We'll stop at the next signal box," said Toby's driver. "I'll phone the vet from there." Toby raced to the signal box. The driver called ahead to Callan's station and explained the problem. When they arrived at the station, the Fat Controller was already waiting with the vet. "I'll send Duck to the farm right away," said the Fat Controller. "This is a job for an engine with a snowplow." Duck battled bravely along the track, but too much snow had fallen and the line ahead was blocked. "We can't carry on," said Duck's driver grimly. "We'll have to go back." Toby was very surprised to see Duck return to the station. "I tried my hardest," puffed Duck, "but even my snowplow can't get through." The Fat Controller was very worried. Then Toby had an idea. "We could use my old branch line, sir. I know that line like the back of my buffers. It's our only chance to help the baby lambs," said Toby. The Fat Controller agreed and the vet climbed aboard Henrietta. Toby struggled along the old branch line. The blizzard was very bad and Toby's driver was worried. "Perhaps we should go back," said his driver. "I can do it," called Toby, "as long as these lines hold." But Toby had forgotten about the rickety old bridge. As he started to cross it, he could feel his wheels wobbling. His driver tried to keep him steady. "I've got to reach the other side of this bridge," gasped Toby. "Those lambs need me." At last Toby reached Farmer McCall. He was waiting in the cold, and he smiled when he saw Toby's headlamps shining through the snowstorm. "You made it," cried Farmer McCall. "What a brave engine you are." Farmer McCall took the vet to see the lambs. Toby waited for them to come back, hoping the lambs would be all right. At last he saw Farmer McCall in the distance. "The baby lambs are safe and sound, Toby," called Farmer McCall, "but we need a place to keep the little ones warm and dry." Toby smiled. "Henrietta has plenty of room," he said. So Farmer McCall and the vet brought the little lambs to shelter inside Henrietta. Toby and Henrietta stayed at the farm for several days just to make sure that the lambs were all right. At last the blizzard ended and the sun shone down. Farmer McCall was very grateful. "Thank you, Toby," he said. "We couldn't have done it without you." "No, thank you," said Toby. "There's nothing I like better than helping out a friend in need." So what do you think of this?